Hey, hi and welcome back. Now let's start with this video, which is Introduction to Library Installation Process. So now let me tell you what you will learn in this video. So in previous video, we discussed the process to download the readily available libraries from the external website. Now in this video, I will show you how to install those downloaded libraries in the Eagle software. So first of all, I will show you how to install the library that we downloaded from the SnappyDA website, okay? And then I will show you how to install the library that we downloaded from the component search engine website. So the process to install the libraries from these two websites are actually similar. It's just that there are actually some extra process that we need to follow in case of component search engine website. So what are those process? So I will show you that, okay? So now let's start with this particular point, which is procedure to install library from SnappyDA website. So these are the libraries that we downloaded from the SnappyDA website and component search engine website. So this library was downloaded from the SnappyDA website and this library was downloaded from the component search engine website, okay? So first of all, I think I must be having this particular library already installed in the Eagle software. So what I will do, I will first of all rename this particular library so that we can distinguish between the already installed library and newly installed library. So I will write here -snapEDA. So now we will actually able to identify that this is basically the library from SnappyDA, and after that this one is actually the library from component search engine. Now SnappyDA actually provides the library in this format and component search engine provides the library in this format. Now in this case, what you have to do, you have to first of all extract this zip file, okay? And once the file is extracted, later you have to go inside this folder atmega328p-au, and after that you can see here the library is actually available for different PCB design softwares, okay? For like 3D, then Allegro, Altium. So these are actually the names of different softwares, okay? And we are actually using the Eagle software, so we are just interested in this particular library. So what I will do, I will just copy this one. I will copy this one, and after that I will go to this location, and after that here I will paste that library, okay? And then you can actually delete rest of the stuff. So I will delete this version.bin, license.txt, then I will delete this zip file, then after that I will delete this folder also. So I can delete all these stuffs now. Alright, so we have the library from SnappyDA and we have the library from component search engine. So I will just rename this one as PC_IC_atmega328p-au component search engine, okay? And in the end I will write component search engine. So I will just write the abbreviation component search engine, okay? So now we can actually easily distinguish which library belongs to which which website, okay? So now I will show you how to install these libraries in the Eagle software. Now the first method is what you can do, just copy these two libraries, and after that you have to go to this location libraries, and you can see already I have lot of libraries from for different components. So I told you that when we discussed the control panel option, at that time we saw that the default location for the libraries is basically this PCC, user, system, documents, Eagle, and then libraries. So whenever you have to install a specific library or a new library, then you just have to paste that particular library in this location, okay? And automatically that library will actually reflect in the add parts option of this Eagle software. Now let me paste that the copied library here. So these are the two libraries that we have pasted here. So I will just refresh, and after that where are they? Yeah, so these are the two libraries. So we have pasted these two libraries at this particular location. Now what you have to do, you have to check this add parts option, and let's check whether those libraries are actually available in the add parts option or not, okay? So I will go to alphabetically, these all libraries are actually arranged. So I will go to P character and we will check that library there. So PC_IC_atmega328p. So right now that particular IC or those libraries are actually not available here. So in this case, what you can do, the first option is you have to restart the Eagle software. So that's basically the first option. And once you restart the Eagle software, automatically that particular IC will actually, those libraries will actually appear here. And another option is, this is actually the systematic process to install, the libraries in the Eagle software. So you have to go to this option, which is library. And after that, you have to click on open library manager. Okay. And you can see here, there are actually 3 different tabs: InDesign, in use, and available. So InDesign tab means all the components that you will use here, the libraries for all those components you will be able to see in this particular tab. Okay. And after that, in use means all the libraries which are actually already there inside the Eagle software, all those libraries you will be see in this particular tab. Okay. So here you will be able to see all the libraries which are actually present in the Eagle software. And then after that, whenever you have to import the new library in the Eagle software, at that time you have to select this tab, which is available tab. And after that, you have to browse and you have to navigate to the location from where you want to install, from where you want to import that particular library. Okay. So we have these 2 libraries, PC_IC_Atmega328P-AU-CSE and SnapADA. So I'm just going to select these 2 libraries. And in order to select the multiple libraries, you just have to, use the control button, and that way you can actually select the multiple libraries. Okay. So I have selected these 2 libraries, and after that I will click on open. So it will take a little time, and then those 2 libraries will be available here. So just wait for a moment. Alright, so in this process you have to be little bit patient. So now you can see both the libraries are actually available here now, and I will select both the libraries, and after that I will click on use. Okay. So it's loading now. Alright, so those libraries are actually now installed in the Eagle software. And if I go to in use tab, I will just expand this part, and if you see here, you will find that particular library now. So PC_IC_Atmega328P CSE, component search engine, and SnapADA. Okay. So that's how basically the procedure is to import a new library in the Eagle software. Okay. Now if I go to add parts, and you can see this is that library from component search engine. So I will select this one. I will click on OK. And now we are able to place that particular component or symbol on the schematic editor. After that, I will click on escape. And after that, let's select the SnapADA's library. And after that, I will click on OK. So these are the 2 different symbols for the same component Atmega328P. So this is how basically the symbol look like from the component search engine website. And this is how basically the symbol look like from the SnapADA website. Okay. And if I click on this option, and if I generate the board file for this, then you can see the footprint for these 2 symbols are actually available here. Okay. So I will just split the screen, and I will just click on show on both the side, and you can see this is basically the symbol, and this is the footprint for this symbol. Then this is the footprint for this symbol. Okay. So that's how basically you need to install the library in the Eagle software, and I hope that this entire procedure is now crystal clear to you. Okay. Alright, so that's what I wanted to tell in this video. I hope that every single thing that we discussed is now clear to you, and if you still have any kind of doubt, then definitely you can reach to me and I will help you with that. Okay. Now in next video, I will show you how to modify the symbol and the footprint of newly downloaded library or already existing library. Okay. Alright, so I will see you in the next video now, which is about introduction to library modification process. Okay. So I will see you in the next video now.